Hello, my name is Jacquez Johnson, and I'm talking about project number 3 for English Literature 2030 for Dr. I'm sorry, I mispronounced his name. Okay, as I his name, but for my professor. Recently, I'm done a reading for Cinderella, not to get confused. Cinderella by Annie Sexton, Annie Sexton, instead of the Disney version. Now, what I want to talk about this video is most people are aware of the actual Disney version of Cinderella, where she basically is a slave and getting picked on, bullied by her stepsisters and her stepmother, and then can constantly get bullied and harassed constantly until fairy godmother comes in and get a nice dress and the character go to the ball and meet up with the prince. Excuse me. But at 12 at night, when the clock hits 12 at night, she had to go back before she revert back to her original self. And while on the way back, she lost a slipper. While the prince found it, she looked for the women that left to see who can fit the slipper. And sooner or later, he found where Cinderella lives. He had his two stepsisters to try on the slipper, and noticed they failed to put it on. Either it's too big or too small. But when Cinderella comes up, she fit it and found her true love, and they live happily ever after. Well, in Sexton's version of it, it's really different because they miss certain parts of the story. For example, they missed the Disney version missed the part that her biological mother died, and so it's a real darkest tone to the story. Now, the most dark part is that for Cinderella, for her two stepsisters, like when she tried on the slipper, like she found out that her toe is in the way, so she cut it off. Which that is over the top. So basically, she put on a shoe and her feet is pouring blood. Ironically, then the another sister trying on, and it's kind of too big or too small, so she cut off her heel. So yeah, talking about graphic 101. Sorry about that. So when Cinderella come down, she tried on the slipper, and then found out it fit. Same thing. And also, it also different from the story. First off, it's said in the Disney version where she have on blue dress, and the Saxon's version she have on a golden dress, which stand for her being too much and then drawing a little resemblable to a guy. And then they also replaced the very godmother with the white dove, which I've been explaining on the white dove right now. That when both the prince and Cinderella got married, the white dove packed both of their eyes out. Which that is really come off guard, in my point. So for that understatement, it really the story honestly trying to tell it darker tone saying about love has always been blind, which in retrospect I would imagine the sad kid heard the actual story of Cinderella. I would have been laughing. But all jokes aside, if I want to make my audience, the audience had to think to myself, who is really hiding everything? Or which story is better? The Sexton version or Disney? Because Disney if I think about it, Disney is the real culprit because for that part, they mostly hiding the actual story of the whole thing. And since it's gonna be on YouTube, I'm not meant to talk about Disney. I meant doing this because of a grade, because of my actual work that I'm doing. So I'm not against Disney or none of that. I'm just basically staying my project. So it really Disney is the real culprit because Disney influenced children that it's okay, you can find your true love at first sight. But in reality, people that found that love at true sight end up being killed, end up in constant conflicts, divorce, etc. So mostly love at first sight is not really of a thing. I think the best part is trying to tell the story how it originally is. So kids will know the more the lesson. Even though that might be graphic, but still learn the more on the lesson. I think with Sexton trying to pick that you gotta have to know the person, like regardless of their appearance. Look at a person through their hearts, their minds, and desires for that. Because I seen that with a lot of people looking at couples to think, oh, he's handsome, oh, he's cute, oh, she looks hot. No, because that's just a recipe for disaster. Look at a person with their feelings. Because I think he's trying to point out the danger of dating blind. So I'm really on Saxon's part, and I think Disney is just ruining like the younger generation's life with lies about Cinderella. And that is my whole rant about the whole situation. So, and this is my project number 3 for ENGL-2030. So, I hope you have a great day and stay safe.